doors were still locked. His house, left untouched. And the sermon tape that was usually recorded every Sunday. Missing. All that remained was that fiery message, half prophecy, half warning, burned into the memory of every soul who sat in that chapel, and none of them knew then that it would be the last time they'd ever see Pastor Elijah Moore alive. The next morning, the townspeople of Sylvan Ridge slowly realized something was wrong. Pastor Elijah Moore wasn't answering his phone, hadn't returned home, and didn't appear at the community food drive he helped organize every Monday. By noon, a few church members grew concerned and went to check his small brick house on Walnut Street. The porch light was still on from the night before, his mailbox was stuffed with Sunday's newspapers, and his old dog Rufus was howling inside, hungry, agitated, and alone. But the strangest part, Elijah's car was missing. The man who never went anywhere without telling someone had simply vanished. That same evening, a pair of hunters stumbled upon an eerie scene along an overgrown dirt road that twisted through the backwoods between the church and the nearby hills. Elijah's 1965 Buick Skylark was parked off the path, almost hidden behind thick brush, as if someone had tried to make it disappear. The car doors were locked. The headlights were off, but the battery had died, indicating they'd likely been on all night. Inside, his hat was neatly placed on the passenger seat. On the driver's side, his leather Bible was wide open to the same page from Revelation he had preached from the day before. A single cigarette unlit on the dash, though Elijah was known to have quit smoking years prior. Deputy Roy Lancaster arrived at the scene shortly after and examined the vehicle. There were no signs of struggle, no footprints leading away due to the wet mud from the storm, and no blood. Just silence. What caught the deputy's eye, though, was the glove compartment. It was open and empty. According to Mabel and others close to Elijah, he always kept a red notebook, their backup journal, in case he ever lost his sermon ledger. That journal was missing. Lancaster ordered a wide perimeter search that lasted until midnight, but with heavy fog descending on the forest, visibility dropped to nearly nothing. Locals joined in, but no one found a trace. No clothes, no torn fabric, no body. Elijah had seemingly vanished into the forest without leaving a single clue behind. As word spread, speculation took root quickly. Some whispered that he'd run away, afraid of the powerful men he'd exposed in his sermon. Others, more superstitious, spoke of the old grove near Crooked Creek, a cursed stretch of forest avoided by hunters and travelers alike, where strange lights had been seen flickering between the trees for generations. A few claimed that Elijah might have gone there, seeking answers or trying to gather proof for the accusations he made. But even in the age of local folklore, there was something deeply unsettling about how abruptly and